Another 4 days. Oh no, 5 days. Another 5 days, and we get to play with the new Mulligan role. Should be pretty cool. Just play against Tron every round. Bubble Breeding Pool. Is that some kind of four-color Death Shadow deck? No, they didn't pay two. Oh, is that just an artifact deck? Is that Lantern? My hand's pretty good against Lantern. Johnny says Rock Traverse. Okay, I would have guessed. I guess they don't play Breeding Pool in Lantern. Maybe they do. Oh, Infect was Bubble? I'm not a big fan of just throwing bubbles in any deck. Man, I cut Gideon because it's too hard to cast because I double white and I draw the click and I can't cast it. It's classic. Thanks, Raph. Tier 2 sub. I saw your message yesterday. I understand. I'm not sure Liz would be super happy if I was just subscribing tier free subs to my favorite streamers. And obviously can't use Field of Ruin because I can just get wrecked. I think I just have to I'm also not sure they have basic Allen in their deck. So potentially cutting off of blue. Hey Medic, you can MTG Goldfish is pretty good for that. It'll give you prices for decks, etc. I'll just say go, no rush, right? Yeah, now is the time to buy into Modern. Prices might be going up because of the PT. People starting to play Modern again. Wait, what just happened? Was that a misclick? Hark's kind of obnoxious. But I want to get my click and play and see what they have in hand. Actually, I kind of want to click myself. My hand's pretty strong though. I think I should click them just to have perfect info. All the cards in my hands are kind of good. Alright. It's not going to tell me, right? What's the most efficient way of using my brain, maybe? So double vines, gross, immense, might have all crochet, distortion strike. Sniping, yeah. I mean, feels like kind of a lot. I guess I can keep it open. Oh, I forgot I could get rid of a card. It's not a big deal. Yeah, alright. Time to focus a bit. It does show me? Oh yeah, it does. Maybe it's worse. Maybe it's surgical that doesn't show you. Vendilion Peak, that's a good one. That was bad. They just get to pay now. Alright. Oh, they didn't pay. Interesting. Thought they might pay. Might have all Croja's not the one they had two of, right? No, it's Vines. Alright, I played this game pretty disastrously. Put myself in a bad spot by just making infinite mistakes. Now I'm just dead. If yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna have to win 2 sideboard games. Oh, they drew another one. Wow. That's pretty bad. Alright. Happens. The angels are probably pretty good. Rest in peace against them for become immense. And that's it. I don't seem very good. I think blue-white control is top tier right now. I do. It does help when you play a bit better than I just did. Angels, angels, angels. Maybe just one. Maybe 5 mana is a lot. Plays around Spell Pierce nicely. Tension Spear is not very exciting, but I think it's pretty good. I wonder if I would have won that game. Their hand was pretty good. I played a bit better, a bit more focused. I think he played Hallowed Fountain on turn 1 in case I draw into a Terminus. It's only like 7% or whatever, but might be worth it. The spell's pretty good, but I need lands. Playing your active deck requires a lot of format knowledge, which seems taxing, but you're jamming a lot, so that helps, yeah. I've played so much blue-white that I don't know, you know. It's pretty much impossible for me to tell how hard blue-white is to pick up in Modern. I feel like, I mean, I make a lot of mistakes on stream, but I feel like if I'm focused, I'll make very few mistakes. And I feel like the deck's pretty easy to play. But yeah, it could be just me having played infinite games of blue-white. Kind of scary to start tapping out, but Gideon's pretty strong here. Blue-white feels less powerful. I mean, I could see why you would think that. That makes sense, but I think blue-white's pretty strong. This is another matchup where you wish you had Verdict instead of Terminus. Alright, this is kind of scary. You could easily have the kill here. I think I just want to say go. If I click now, I'm letting them know I have nothing. Maybe I should click now though. I only cast my Snapcaster and Flashback and opt. I don't think Emblem is a good play. I want to make them work a bit harder for... I'm assuming they can't just kill me. Why am I playing Wall of Omens? There's just a lot of matchups right now where cards like Condemn are bad, so I wanted a card that was a bit better against, you know, still okay against creature decks and a bit better against Tron, etc. Yeah, that's not a bad turn for me. to just spend like 2 pump spells and turn to kill Gideon. Huh. Sure. Alright, pretty good draw. So I have double path to exile potentially. I don't think they can ever kill me. Seems hard for them to have the kill for a path to exile. They'll probably need to have a perfect 5-card hand. Yeah, you can ask questions in French. You can ask questions in Spanish or German. I'll do my best to answer. That's kind of absurd. I definitely did not expect that. Yeah, it's really good for me. I think it's really good for me. Maybe I should just start pathing stuff and just kill them. Alright, I'm just gonna click them, see what's going on. So they have no counter spells. Alright. Maybe I should play Peek instead of Vendilion Click. I'm not sure if I played this game very well. Kind of tricky. Yeah, I don't love I don't know. It's what could I have done differently? Just played my creatures more aggressively and just killed them, I guess. That would have been pretty good. Est-ce que tu peux jouer avec seulement 2 colonnades dans ce jeu? Ouais, tu peux. Il y a pas mal de joueurs qui jouent que 3 colonnades parce que ça arrive en jeu tapé, du coup ça te ralentit un peu parfois. 2 c'est un peu juste, mais tu peux, honnêtement, c'est un jeu, t'as pas mal de solutions, si t'as pas toutes les cartes, il y a pas mal de cartes que tu peux utiliser pour les remplacer, donc honnêtement c'est pas trop un souci. Idiots. What did I say? She was asking if you could only get away with 2 colonnades in this deck, and I was saying that wasn't a problem, honestly. Stupid Americans. Alright, that's pretty good value for me. So if I go Pav, they're going to play Blossoming Defense, and then I lose my opt. Alright, it's whatever. I guess I could have used Dispel. Maybe I'll hit a Terminus. 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 Yeah, Baneslayer Angel. Not bad.
How did I even let this lapse?
That's not the greatest play, I think, playing that angel. WL Sack. Thank you so much for the 4 months sub. Is there a good deck with Wall of Omens and Resto Angel? I'm not a fan of the Resto Angel Wall of Omens version because I feel like it's kind of one-dimensional. It doesn't give you a ton of, but I mean, you can build a good version. There's a couple of players who play that version and who do consistently well. So I mean, it's just like regular blue light control. Just takes a decent bit of tuning and figuring out the right mix. You could definitely make it work, I think. I think it's probably a bit worse than regular blue light control, but it actually could be really good right now just because the sweepers are not very, like, people are not really playing Band Spirits. I guess there's a decent bit of Human going around. Human's pretty popular. Angel was kind of good this game. Might just be better than Teferi. I don't know. Teferi gets Spell Pierce too. They didn't have Spell Pierce this deck, but this game I think they have it. Being on the draw is going to be tough. I'm just going to board out the second search. Maybe Cryptic. None of these cards are that great, honestly. Decent hand. It's not great, but pretty lucky they didn't have a one drop any of the free games, I think. Chicken Chaser, thanks for the resub, bud. Let's see. 13 months. Ooh, lots of little, almost like a little sub-train. I like it. Kind of a tricky spot. Don't want to lose value on the potential terminus.
I just wanted to hear the song again.
Thank you for all the subs. Cosmic Camel, welcome to the sewer. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, and Hive Mind, thanks for the resub. The song is very good. Alright, so obviously I could either path to exile, I can opt. I think I'm just supposed to path in this spot. Sometimes there's just Creature Light. Feels kind of bad, but I think I have to. Did anyone have success with Saheeli combo in Modern? I think Saheeli combo deck's probably tier 2-ish. It has some okay matchups, and Rayman's not very good in this matchup. It's pretty much only good against Become Immense. Detention Sphere, tricky. It's basically just gonna eat a pump spell. I think I need to bottom. That was probably the best card I could have drawn. I wonder if one day we'll realize that every deck should just be playing Formishra's Bubble. No, I don't think so. I've tried playing bubbles in random decks. It makes a lot of things really awkward. I don't think it's especially good. Alright, they could have the kill. I doubt it though. This is kind of insane for me. It's just such good value that they use that spell and I'm about to verdict their board. Unless they just kill me this turn. I think it's pretty hard for them to kill me through a remand. Probably involves 2 perfect hand like double growth plus something plus something. Alright, I'm still not in great shape. If they have a second creature in hand, if they have another creature in hand, I'm probably gonna lose. But I do believe I need to cast my verdict and just hope for the best. I mean, it's just too much damage, taking strike, etc. Should have saved my Field of Ruin. I think with the second one, I think you use it there. Alright, looks like I'm in the clear. How many basics do they have? This is getting a bit sketchy. The problem is that the way this game played out, they might have Spell Pierce in hand. Alright, looks like using Field of Ruin was smart. Alright, we punted the first game, but we got lucky. If they're on the play and they have a 1-drop, like Glistener Elf on the play for them, it's kind of a nightmare for us. I need to clear out my desk. It's such a mess. Plus that, it's like good for your mental health to just have a clean desk. You feel better. You don't have like, I think you can focus more and stuff. Do I like Wall more than Condemn or Oust? I've been playing it against a lot of Tron type of decks, you know, where spot removal is kind of bad. Oh no. Control mirror matching coming. Jeez. At least my version's pretty good against control today. Monsieur Cafouillette is not Wafo, it's his buddy, and he always plays control. And on top of that, he usually has versions that are very, very control-ish, very card advantage oriented. He'll play stuff like Jeskai Control with no lightning bolts, for instance. It's kind of a close one. I have counter spells. I kind of want to draw lands anyways. I think I'm just going to keep it. If I didn't have a counter spell, I'd be digging a bit more, I think, but there's counter spell in hand. I don't know if I should just Field of Ruin's Colonnade in this matchup. No, it seems pretty bad. You probably want to go for Jace or Cryptic Command, something like that. So if I do that, it lets him float and Cryptic Command my Colonnade and kind of send me back to the Stone Age. I think I'm kind of fine with that. I don't have much going on and I have 2 cheap counter spells. Do I want to fetch? I think I do. I don't really want to draw Hallowed Fountain right now. What if his buddy is the real Wafo and the man we know as Wafo is just an imposter? Wow. All conspiracy theory. So I don't think he plays Jace, he probably just plays Teferi. I'll wait one more turn. This way I can have Search plus double counterspell. Surgical or Remand? Surgical is not bad, I get to see his hand. Remand has a bit of value. I think surgical opt is probably what else am I gonna surgical? It's like cryptic command. I'll save my remand. Two helix, 3 electrolyze, 4 cryptic commands. Kind of wish I'd saved it now. Yeah, see what that's what I was talking about. He's playing 2 Sting twice. He only has 2 sweepers. He has almost no removal. 4 Snapcaster Mage. So negate cryptic explosives to fairy. Hey Wanja, you enjoyed the DodoCast? I feel like my camera work was probably just awful because I don't know how to do it properly. And probably my commentary in the team fights and stuff is like, I kind of miss everything that's going on. Thoughts on the new vehicle that was spoiled? I didn't even see it. New vehicle sounds kind of cool. It was exciting. I made it exciting. Cool. Yeah, any feedback is welcome. I mean, I'm not looking to do that super seriously, but you know, it was because it was Finkel's team and stuff, and I was not too tired. Oh, thanks. I didn't think people enjoyed it that much, but that's cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll try and do it when they have a game. The problem is they start at 3 a.m. my time. Like, one of the reasons I stopped playing with them was because it was just starting kind of late, and I was not even really enjoying the games anymore. It's kind of an awkward spot. So he has negate cryptic command to fairy. Bin. I think I'm just gonna bounce a land end of his turn. Huh. Oh. I already drew a card. Well, that was a disaster. Awkward. It's alright. Yeah, that was not the plays I was looking for. Wow. Brutal. Any war card I'm excited about? I haven't really thought about it, just focus on modern. Playing this game pretty poorly. I think I can still recover, but definitely not playing great. I didn't check how many basics he had in his deck either. Sometimes they have 5, I'm guessing he might have 6. Thank you to all the new followers. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hey, Jay Stasio. Glad you enjoyed the Dragonstorm moments. That was kind of absurd. Alright, let's see. I think he has 6 basics in his deck, I want to say. but could have a good surprise. I don't know, only 5, okay. Click's kind of awkward. He has 2 electrolytes in his deck, and I think he's probably gonna hold on to them until he really So I want to try and wait, see if maybe he just fires an electrolyzer or 2 at my face before I play Vendilion Click. Museum Tank, feel free to share if there is a card. If there's a card you're excited about, or you want to talk about, or you want an opinion, feel free. I'm not gonna be like doing too much of that. I feel like maybe now might be a good time to fire off a Vendilion Click. Maybe just use Field of Ruin. 1 less mana. Could make the difference at some point. Oh, it's good draws. I didn't check how many colonnades he plays either. I didn't do a very good job with that surgical. Alright, there we go. I'm probably gonna lose. I took too much damage from the first Snapcaster, etc. I'm probably dead. We'll see. If I get to untap here, it's pretty good result. I'll be pretty happy. Hooked me. It's just unfair. Museum Tank. Red 1, artifact vehicle, trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it becomes... Is that good? I mean, it just dies to a shock or something, right? Alright, looks like we're getting to untap here. And I guess I'll keep fielding. I really wish I knew how many colonnades he had in his deck. The Snubborn Centaur never gets hold. Jahikoi's Legacy, I think it's pretty safe. A fan favorite. Then you can use your Field of Runes pretty liberally because I still have a bunch of Path to Exile in my deck. I think my plan here is to deck him. Man, I wish I had Tiny Reinforcement right now. That'd be good. Alright, I think it might be time for Click. It's not gonna do much, but should probably just fire it off. Probably gonna be like old counter spells and relevant cards. That's fine. Last basic though. I guess I just get rid of Cryptic Command. Yeah, I definitely feel much better if I had Wait, what was in his hand? Just had no way to deal with a colonnade? 6 mana. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. I think I'm gonna play Teferi next turn though. Probably not fight over it. Just try and get a counter spell out of his hand. I could have used Remand. I think I'm going to save Remand for Snapcaster though. You probably have to use remand on like lightning helix or whatnot, electrolyze, something like that. Maybe I should have fought over it actually. Yeah, I don't think I can attack with Colonnade. The problem with attacking with Colonnade is that I don't have basic lands left in my deck, so if he just gets to path with Colonnade, it's kind of a disaster for me. Yeah, I let myself get too low. Was it bad to remand your Teferi? No, I think it would have been a decent use of remand. I think I need to save it for Lightning Helix, so I think I'm gonna lose this game. I made too many small mistakes early in the game. Like taking too much damage. Especially since should have known he only had 5 basics. Alright, how many Snapcaster mages does he have left? 2? That's better. I guess I need to discard Detention Sphere. Lightning Helix. Maybe we shouldn't just let me discard. Alright, this is where I use remand. I wonder if he has a land left in his deck. And by land, I mean like dual land. Probably not. Teferi is okay. I wonder if he's just going to minus it right away or if he's going to plus it. Alright, he's plussing it. I think that's okay for me. Maybe I'll win this game. I guess I should start plussing Jace, I think. I'm not even sure if I have any relevant cards in my deck. That's probably a good time to find out. I haven't played a Snapcaster Mage yet, have I? That's definitely a relevant card. Is Gabriel a common name in French? Not the most popular. It's not like super typical French name, but there's decent bits of Gabriel's. Guess I'm supposed to fight over that. He has a lot of cryptic commands left. I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably, just the time's running so low, should probably figure out some kind of game plan. How many Snapcaster Mages does he have left? Yes, 1 Snapcaster Mage left that just kills me. I think ideally what I need to try and set up is a line where I get to use my Snapcaster and bounce it with Jace somehow. What even? Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I'll see. Alright, that's actually fine, I think. This game's kind of sweet. I wish I'd played a tiny bit better earlier. I think I might have been able to win. Yeah, I mean, he probably has a handful of Path to Exiles. It's pretty much all there's left in his deck. I should have used Serum Visions first. Let's see if I can bait something here. Oh, I have a Snapcaster left. Okay. Oh yeah, let's try to have free Snapcaster in my deck. Alright, so I think this was good for me because now I get to Jace minus my Snapcaster Mage, which is really good value right now. Hey, what's up? Oh, I was still muted. Alright, yeah. Tough. I think my matchup's actually reasonable because he doesn't have Jace, so his only really scary threat is a 5-mana sorcery speed card. Especially this version. I think this version's probably pretty good in the matchup. I think I'm probably gonna go with Angels, just try and kill fast. It's just a reasonable card too. Surgical's kind of alright. Yeah, I should have guessed my service. I made a lot of like mistakes this game. Alright, we need an opt and we're all set. All I want for Christmas is an opt. Do I keep removal spells against control? It depends how many cards you have to bring in. Path to Exile's decent, especially against a deck that only has 5 basics. And especially if you think they have Vendilion Clake after sideboard. I think you probably hold on. Give them a chance to draw more basics. Use them later in the game. Am I back on blue-white? Yeah. I've been really liking blue-white. I feel like I almost only lose when I play bad. I think the deck's really good. You qualified for Mythic Championship, Rigo? I know you play a lot of Modern, but I guess probably still hard to qualify. Do I need double whites? Kind of. Also need a lot of blue. I'll just get island first. Yeah, all I need is an opt. One opt and game, how do you say, breaks open. Am I still on the fence about Terminus? I've been liking the Terminus, but the problem is you don't play against that many creature matchups. Alright, well, this is pretty unfortunate. I'm probably gonna lose now. I draw my one dead path to exile. It's fine. I have 2 left in my deck. It's also not as big of a deal after sideboard because you have more high impact cards. Do I prefer non-terminalist list? It's pretty close to this list. I basically just cut 4 Terminus and you can play 2 or 3 Verdicts and 1 or 2 Settle to Wreckage. Verdict's really good right now, but the Terminus interaction is still strong. I feel like it hasn't mattered too much. If you're playing Verdict, you want to switch up the cantrips. I've really been liking Opt was free Snapcaster Mage. Being able to Snapcaster up that instant speed as opposed to Serum Vision's huge deal. Serum Vision's good in the format though right now. I think Serum Vision's really good against decks like Tron, digs you to your Field of Runes. Against Grixis Shadow, you need the card selection to not flood. Against decks like Amulet Titan, basically against combo decks, just turn 1 Serum Vision. Also playing 2 Search for Escanta, Serum Vision is pretty strong because it lets you just lets you dig to search, like have Search for Escanta turn 2 more often. Oh, it looks like he's stuck on lands too. Sure. But yeah. It's like every turn you just pray to draw a land. Or we're both just praying. Almost made up time too. He usually plays faster than me. Wow. Oh! We did it. We drew an opt. Should I just discard path? Probably. Just so huge. Do I let him discard? I'll let him discard. Rewarded. Why not discard Timely? I'm not sure. I think Timely might be better, but yeah, maybe discarding Timely was the play. That's fair. He might go for like Snap Surgical here. In which case, probably just use Rayman on the Surgical. Nice. That was a great draw. I was gonna bottom that. Like all your cards are pretty good after sideboard, so you're not gonna have too many breaks. Not like game 1 where you have so many dead cards and you really want to make sure you keep every relevant card if you can. I haven't really taken a good look at the new cards for everyone asking, so I'm gonna have to discard if I let that resolve. I'll discard a Plains though. I think I should fight. Plus, it's pretty hard for him to like go crazy on his turn. Because I have to ferry. Oh, this is getting kind of scary. Alright, at least I won't have to discard. I think that's fine. Not like he's getting insane value as his cryptic command. So we know he has 2 electrolytes. Do I run my second Snapcaster out? It's kind of close. I kind of want to use safe Snapcaster for slightly higher impact cards. I think that's fine. Did I draw all my basics already? That's kind of crazy if I already drew all my basics. He's probably just going to use Field of Ruin and shuffle my deck. Snapcaster Mage. I think that's fine. Electrolyze. I'm actually going to let that resolve. Because I have Timely in hand. Lets me get value out of Timely. Just trying to get value out of my cards. Trying all my cards be as relevant as possible. At the ferry. Yeah, only one basic left. I need to Jace Brainstorm. So I have one more land in my deck. That is not a good use of Remand. He has 5 cards in hand. That's okay though. This spell is a great draw. Unless he has like all the 2-mana counter spell. Does not. I'm just gonna use my Snapcaster, just basically make him tap out on his turn. It's gonna be good. I mean, I can just kill him if he taps out. So he's kind of screwed. Probably just use Remand again. What's on top? We have an opt. We have some good cards on top. He's just dead, right? Maybe not. Actually, I've got an Hallowed Fountain. Whoops. I mean, even if he's not dead next turn, he's just explosives for 0. Oh, for the test. Need to kill him fast, though. Famous last words. I'm an idiot. I'm kind of messing up a bunch here. Trying to play a bit fast. Should have probably got rid of his field of rune. Was my own field of rune. No more amulet? Nah. It was okay, it was interesting. I think the deck's pretty strong. Maybe at least some amulet in the future. Oh, you might have cryptic command. Find a counter spell. And so far ahead, I'm just using my cards as fast as possible. Okay, sure. Oh, he has no cards in here? Oops. Alright, 3 minutes 20. I can maybe do it. I might be like, oh, remove all my steps kind of game here. It might be a really dumb game. Moto at its finest, incoming. Is this deck good against Tron and Amulet? It's alright, it's like close. I was playing a bit against Amulets yesterday and I was messing up every... Oh, you let me play first. My hand's really bad, obviously. I might actually just straight up lose. I didn't see click. He probably has a click though. He might just go Snapcaster up main phase too. I don't know why I did that. This is GG. Just trying to save some time, just literally F6ing for his. Oh, that didn't work out. That's not the greatest F6. I thought I pressed F5 on time, but I guess not. Could be huge. If I resolve that spell, I might actually be able to time him out. Probably has double counter spell. Press surgical cryptic now, maybe. Who has a better internet wins. Whoever can discard faster wins. That good internet, that fast internet paying off. Oh, classic. Classic motos. Just as Dr. Garfield intended. Oh man. Alright, I need a quick break. That was pretty sweet though. That's a classic on the yellowhat stream. Definitely and they say I'm a slow player. Lol. Faster player in the history of the game, right here. Oh, even got myself a sub, a resub. We esports now, baby. All about that APM. That was pretty dumb. Yeah.
Classic cat.
It really is. Thanks, Don. Thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna take a... Oh man, I'm gonna take a break. Feels rude to take a break when people are resubbing, though. I'm gonna scroll up, see chat a bit. What was... Because I obviously... Yeah, I probably had some loose plays. Genetic, Marauder, Exit. Thanks for the resub. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Moment of truth. Is the pear ripe? Such a bad feeling when you like open an avocado or you bite in a fruit and it's just not ripe and you're just, oh, well, GG. Ripen. I'm gonna keep playing the blue-red living end deck. I probably not. I might play some living in at some point if I want to, you know, a little break or something, but I thought the blue-red living in deck was... Ambush Viper's not that bad. Little 2-1. Wow, I almost did forget my stops. That's the classic. That's the real classic. Wow, thank you, man. You just saved me to save the game. Who was it? A double. That was almost GG. What do I need? My main, my second main, their end step. I think that's it, right? VIP him. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Do I have VIP available though? VIP it is. Terminus. Terminus came a bit too early. Classic case of hooked if you do hooked. Hooked if you do. Hooked if you. I guess I don't have double white spells in my deck really. Maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I didn't need to feel of runes there. Alright, that's not too bad. I was more worried I've collected company. I wonder if I should just bounce and draw. That's the best they could do. I can also just say go. That's probably poor though.
See you in London on the Thursday.
I'll see. We might be busy with drafts things because of the pre-release format. Because now they make you submit deck lists on Wednesday night, so usually Thursday's pretty chill. But given that it'll be pre-release, we're probably going to be trying to figure out the format till the last second. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be up to on Thursday, but I'll see you on Friday. Or are you only there on... When are you going to be there? Alright. Oh, le Snapcaster. Thanks for the follow, merci. Looks like they don't have much, but kind of don't want to keep skewing my cryptic. Let's do it again. Not sure it's good. Thanks for the resub, bud, by the way. 22. Oh, so you're... Yeah. Are you not even gonna like come by at all on Friday or Saturday? You don't have like... Well, we'll try to figure something out then. Maybe you can... I mean, I'm sure maybe you can just come hang out at the house if you have time. We rented an Airbnb. That sounds good to you. I'm not really sure what my plans are gonna be. Alright. Sorry. Looks like their draw is pretty poor. This matchup's seems like it should be okay for blue-white, but it's kind of tough. It's like tricky to play, and they're very resilient, and collected company plus witness is kind of a nightmare. How the hell are you not VIP, Raf? I don't make bullies VIP. You gotta do something truly special to be a VIP. Something money can... Also, you can't be mod and VIP. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, I just scooped. Turned out my hand was pretty good, but that seemed like a super... Can you have a VIP? I feel like you shouldn't ask for a VIP. It's not how VIP should work. Gearhulk's probably good enough for this matchup. Dispel is good. Negate and Stroke are good. I think you want all the cheap counter spells for their collected companies and Tension Sphere is a bit sketch, man. I don't really have... Oh, Click is bad. Click is definitely... Remian's pretty bad. Mana Leak I think is actually kind of mediocre, but I'm not going to bore you that. Surgical is good. I think Surgical's Getting rid of collected company is pretty tempting. And it's okay. Maybe the tension sphere, the sorcery speed. Being able to get rid of devoted root is important. But it's kind of clunky. It's kind of awkward. Lose Gear Hulk if I have too many. Skanta seems 4. I think Skanta is decent. The games kind of go long and helps you hit Terminus. This hand is working hard for that VIP status, I see. Thanks for the one. It's not much better. See, that hand would be so good was the new mulligan. I would bottom Terminus and then I would play fetch land on turn 1. I would be all set. Don't they have Knight of Autumn? I'm assuming they bring in Knight of Autumn, but it's not the end of the world. Trying to sub via mobile, yeah. Oof. Terminus. I could really use a Terminus. Unfortunate. Can I afford to let them get value? Alright, I'll just pass. This is why this matchup is tricky. A lot of time you have to have their 2-drop, and then they just have collected company mana. And I just fetch on my turn, just letting them know I don't have Dispel. Alright, let's see it. 5 mana? Is that a chord, I guess? That. I lost to that card the other day. What was I playing? Oh, I was playing White Black Sewer. I have a few turns to find what I need. Problem is, if they get me too low, then I'm in company range. Alright, let's go Terminus. I'm playing second search because of Terminus. Just search has been pretty good, I think. Alright, this is pretty miserable, but... Actually, I'm dumb. I should just... I'm dumb. I should just spaff my own Snapcaster. Some loose plays here. Some fairly loose plays. Gonna keep her. Why not wait to the beginning of combat? I'm not sure. I think they're almost never going to play another creature anyways. And maybe they have... Yeah. Maybe one less mana. Maybe it's a bit... I kind of want to... Land is not bad, but... Looks like we might have weathered the storm. Knight of Autumn, Eternal Witness. That was a really good draw. Now I can just Snapcaster, block, opt, have negate up. Decent shape. I need either planeswalker would be pretty. Where do I keep finding these yellowhat based gifts? They're I just make them. I just make them from the YouTube videos. It's a company called Yellowhat. They make tires and auto parts. They sell tires. I'm not in that good of a shape anymore. All these counter spells starting to look kind of. They're gonna be good at some point. Should I just start attacking? Yeah. If I make them use their ghost quarter, yes. So we know they have Hierarch in hand. I wonder if they know about my Terminus. I can't remember if they saw it or not, or they noticed the timing maybe at some point. No, that was a Terminus set in my opening hand, I think. I guess they figured no point in playing the Hierarch right away, might as well wait. Alright, it's decent value. We're going to be flipping Search, hopefully. Terminus was Dispel up. It's funny, someone was sharing I thought it was kind of a Dota meme, but I guess it's just it popped up. Who was it? And sodium atomic number is this is pretty good copy pasta. Oh, this is end of my turn? I'll have to counter it. I feel like I'm getting baited, but we'll see. I can't really let it resolve. Where did this game all go wrong? The 5/5 flyer put a ton of pressure on us. Did I make any mistakes this game? Can anyone point at something that I did that was bad? Was it mostly just like decision, like oh. Easy game. Hair's getting tall. My hair's not even that long right now. I've been getting haircuts. I used to get a haircut like every 3 months, 2.5, 3 months. Now I get a haircut every like month and a half. 2 months. There was a turn where you graveyarded Strand, you could have kept on top, snap path for 5 land, and play Strand's Turnus. Yeah, maybe. Yikes. Do I have a counterspell for that? I guess they're only getting back a fetch land. Oh, they're getting back a Ghost Quarter. Is there anything I can do about it, though? I don't think so. I think I need to do it now. For Brop being all aggro in chat. Oh wait, what? Spellskite? Terminus, terminus. Easy, easy, easy game. Never did have it. No. Wait. It's just a free 2, right? That was not a very good counter spell. Oh, doesn't matter. Well, we still have a game though. Yeah, that was super loose. Free. Wow, that is like some game losing play right there. It was a lethal threat, but I had Snapcaster in hand. I'm just gonna lose to stupid. I kind of want to turn on Arena just to get the sound. Rhyme. Why did we counter the rallier? Are you even paying attention, Wang? Do you listen, or are you watching the sound muted? Or the stream muted? Complaining about the fact I shouldn't have countered the rallier. Yeah, that was some really good top decks entire game. This matchup is tough, and I made a few mistakes. The tournaments were kind of good, but definitely like the one I had in hand, I almost lost because it was not a very... Alright, let's see. Let's see how I'm gonna punt the 5-0. Alright. I almost never do that, but well, I'm glad I did, because no! I guess it didn't matter too much. Alright. Got the remix of the Terminus song. It's called Field of Ruin, Field of Ruin. Where is my Field of Ruin? Field of Ruin, Field of Ruin. Bottom, bottom. Oh, they're playing... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say they're playing Eldrazi-tron. Alright, I need a counterspell or... Close. It's kind of scary. They kept the hand was... Well, I'll see a Deathtron. They kept the hand was no sphere, no map. Oh, it's Bluetron? Oh, this matchup is tough. This matchup is tougher than the regular Tron. Wait, why did I not play Tapped Hallowed Fountain last turn? So I think I have to hope they just don't. But I'm not too sure what. That takes so much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do this game. I have no... Oh, Bounce Land. Wow. Yeah, I think bouncing a land was actually pretty good. Either that or just hope that... Well, I can't do it on their turn anymore because now I'm gonna just get... This is Super brutal. Alright. I don't know. I guess I need to know what's going on. Remand, Condescend, Snapcaster, another mine. Four Condescend. 3 remands, 3 repeal, Supreme Will, 1 Ugin, 2 Mindslaver, Chalice of the Void. This matchup's nightmare. Wasn't there? Yeah, I should have 100% main face cryptic command. I think I still probably lose, but wasn't there? Well, at least they get to shuffle after they scried something. I wish I remember. Jace, GG. Dismember, Snap, and Mine. Alright, so the hand's pretty bad. Just gonna give them all the mana in the world and hope they don't top deck it. Snapcaster? That's really good for me. Actually, they have Remand in hand. Just need to keep dodging the world. Larios for what? Academy runes or Chalice? Or Walking Ballista? It's funny, I feel like I used to beat that matchup pretty often with blue-white, and I don't know what happened. They're just like kind of an anti-control, I don't know, their card got more annoying, or I feel like something changed, but I'm not. Like, not only is Tron annoying and they have counter spells and stuff, but even just like Trinket Mage and Solemn and Ballista, even their crew super annoying. Maybe Timely's better than Path. Path was Worm Call too. I don't know, and they have Chalice of the Void, they have just so many. Maybe Gearhulk is these. I'm gonna play the deck in the Mythic Champion. I think it's not well positioned at all. Why is it not well positioned? Alright, I'm gonna go with the. Matchups, I think it's still bad after sideboard, so I guess if they have Chalice, I just lose. Well, now I might be fine. Kind of sucks, negates one of my best cards, but not give them an extra mana on. Kind of screwed now. I drew 1 mana spell, 1 mana spell. Fortunate. Jesus Christ. Do I just jam and hope somehow they don't have a counter spell? What am I waiting for anyways? I mean, I guess I did keep the... I think that's a reasonable play, right? Oh, their hand is stacked. See, so I think with Surgical, it doesn't Condescend, Repeal, Thirst, Solemn. Yeah, I mean, this is GG. I guess I have Teferi in hand. I don't know. But they get to go Solemn into Wormcall or something. I think playing Surgical there was a bit weak. Maybe I'm supposed to wait. Like, they don't even care. So jealous. In our deck. So we knew they have Thirst for Knowledge. So I guess I'm just gonna do that. Seems like decent value. Wait. What did I target? Repeat, Condescend, Snapcaster. Alright, I still only have 2 challenges. I have Crucible of World, Oblivion Stone Map, Ugin, Tectonic Edge. Nothing too crazy of Spell Snare. I think that London Mulligan rule is going to be okay for blue-white. You have some really sick sideboard cards, and when you mulligan, you get to bottom a Terminus. You get to pretty much never start with a Terminus in hand, which is a pretty big deal. Lista for 1. Up. Enjoy. Who needs Tron? Well. So. I'm a Mac Happer. There's no way you just name your kid after me, but if it's true. I don't know. I only have 1 path left in my deck. I don't think I can win this game. Yeah, I just get mushed by that deck every time now. I feel like it's a bit tricky to play, and I mean, obviously my draws were pretty bad, but just so hard. They have just so much value. Blue Tron's best Tron. Yeah. Like, I think they used to play more expensive cards and not be as lean. I think they used to not says. Yeah, hopefully I don't play against Bluetron at the PT. I think the odds of someone playing Bluetron are close to 0. Could be a good deck right now. Maybe it's well positioned. Do we have any Bluetron players that can just reassure me and tell me it's just pretty mediocre? Well, our bread and let's see if I can get the bread and butter. And I remember playing a bit of Bluetron back in the day, and it was pretty miserable. It felt like not a deck, but I'm guessing the. So Ruego likes to play mono green, devotion, white green company, these kind of decks. I don't think this hand is especially good against him, but we'll see. I don't think Clegg's going to be very good in the matchup. Raphalos, Devoted Druid, what does he play? Curious Follow. I'm being a bit greedy here. Oh. I know. He just likes to play green devotion decks. I guess I should have clicked in response, maybe? What do I think about Ponza? I think it's a pretty bad deck. Sorry, buddy. Didn't you score? How do I get out of this mess? Probably don't. Probably does GG. I don't know. The cure out turn free kill is pretty big. Seems like it should be. That looks a bit clunky. Obviously, once you get Cura going. I was maybe supposed to have the Arbor Elf in response.
Excited for London.
I am. I'm excited about Modern. I don't know how excited I am about having to figure out the draft format with no you know, as a pre-release, that's going to be kind of a headache, but yeah. I actually still have to book a plane or a train ticket. That yet. Alright, what's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? They have a billion mana, a Cura, and a Clue. Thanks for the reset, by the way, Zach. Curry Vink. Alright, big bricks. Looks like he bricked his draw step too. I guess even the one bird's just huge with Casting Wolf run. Can just block. I need to draw a path. Darn. Where's the physical Hall of Fame located? There's not a physical Hall of Fame. Wait, what? Oh well, I did definitely not mean to F6 that. That was kind of a... That really sucked. Yeah, apparently that's a real magic card. When you shuffle your deck, you can just cast it. If you're willing to put 7 mana, 9/5, seems kind of gas in this deck. While you're searching your library, you may cast Glacial Worm from your library. Cold Snap or something? Yeah, that was super unfortunate that I didn't like Cryptic Commando Word of Path. I could have attack, Snapcaster, Pap the Bird, kill the Cura right away. I did not expect that. Also, I should have kept Field of Runes untapped. Alright, well, there's a lot of air in the deck, I guess. How many is he playing? That's a good question. Maybe he has more than one. Apparently not, though. Probably assumes the first reasonable. Alright, this is a classic. Need to dodge one more draw step. Wait, why did I do that? Yeah, that's pretty bad. They don't have trample, do they? No. Yeah, I messed up. I should have just played search and said go. I just didn't forgot they had bird. I don't know, it was a disaster. So dumb, honestly. They even want Path to Exile? Kind of bored out Path, but it's probably gonna end up being a mistake. Whatever. I'll see. We'll see how it works out for me. Bulls. No Path to Exile against the all creature deck. Should be okay. What could go wrong? Not tilted, just frustrating. Doesn't even matter. Alright, looks like we might get a freebie here. Mulligan to 5 or a bad 6 card hand.
We got this game, no need for tilt. SB and get back at it.
Thanks, Wang. I don't know, having path in your opening hand's so miserable, but I should definitely not board out all 4. I was kind of lazy. Just didn't know what else to board out. I wonder what counter spells he has after sideboard. I'm gonna top that. He paused. I don't know if he pondered in a negate or was busy doing something. What type of mouse for arena? I don't think it matters too much what mouse you have for arena. Right now. But I'm gonna graveyard it. Alright, I'm not gonna jam to Fury. I'm assuming he must have counterspelled after sideboard. Seems really weird if he didn't. Problem is I'm letting him ramp up to Titan. Or something else good. Time Warp. I'm gonna counter Witness. It's a pretty good card, yeah. Well, looks like he's trying to keep 2 mana up. He's definitely repping a negate. I don't know if he has it, but... That makes sense to trade. I don't know. There's like devotion stuff. I guess I'll attack. Could have Nykthos in hand or something. Maybe that's relevant. Lose. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have... I really need a cryptic command this game. That would have been good. Primal command? Primal command... I was going to ask if it targets planeswalkers. Kind of awkward with search too. I think I have to keep. It's probably better than a search. Much better. Triple clue against search plus Teferi. I like my chances. I kind of want to keep lands. No, it's too bad. I'm going to draw some lands. Have a few. So I have enough mana for Snap, Negate, and Up Terminus. I think getting rid of the verdict is correct. I think killing it. What am I scared of? 15 mana plus Emrakul is pretty scary. Could have Fruit of Breach maybe in his deck. Probably doesn't play Fruit of Breach. Alright. Let's see if I can not punt once in my life. When I'm sure I have the game pretty much locked up. So, is that a creature right now? It's not, right? Yeah, these are the games where Terminus shines, where you're super efficient with Jace. No, I mean, obviously that's an upside, but... I need a Time Warp this game. Time Warp would be gas. Hundi TG, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the sewer. Oh, my knee's kind of hurting. Thanks to all the new followers and new subs. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you get that free Twitch Prime sub every month, so make sure you make good use of it. Just support your favorite streamer. He'll appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is also a good time to mention that my stream is generously sponsored by Channel Fireball. I say generously because 1 out of two streams I just forget to mention it. But they do help me to stream for a living, so thanks to them. And you can check out the website if you want to read some free content, if you need some cards, some singles, if you need to sell some cards. Ball's definitely a good option, especially if you want to sell cards. You can sell cards and get store credit, and you get a 30% extra. You can use the code yellowhat at checkout. You get 5% off. Then you also get a rebate when you register for GPs. So yeah, yellowhat code or video, or I'm sure Huey has a code. Kind of blah. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do anymore. The game looks pretty over. He's gonna hardcast the Terminus, I guess. I got the Fairy Emblem next turn, so he has 1 draw step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you can't even cast Emrakul. Alright. Do I need Path to Exile or not? Same deal though. By the time he casts his big dude, I should have access to Terminus. And before that, there's just not much I want to path. I think I want Dispel. He probably doesn't have a ton. He probably has 3 or 4 negates though. Gearhawk seems kind of sketchy. Also ramping, just using path to ramp. I think Gideon of the Treld is good because of the Planeswalkers, just helps you pressure Planeswalkers. Could be a good turn free play. Kind of a proactive play. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. I kind of want another Bellin, I think. It's a good hand. I have a negate for a Planeswalker. Might just fetch for Howler. Tapped. Turn. Draw. Oh. What's up, Piotr? Did I say it well? Piotr. There. Welcome everyone. From one modern stream to another. We're playing the superior modern deck though, obviously. Alright, that's pretty rude. Don't want that. Alright, we have a little song on the stream for those who are new. It goes something like that. Terminus, terminus. Where is my terminus? Oh, epic fail. Alright, the good news is we get another shot. Terminus, terminus. I don't have enough blue mana to keep that, I think. Wow, the Scrybug. The Scrybug is real. Oh, you've been a sub for 3 months, Canister? And that was even before you were rich. Wow, thanks, bud. You forgot to unsub again? Bad beats. Speaking of bad beats, that's a lot of mana, that's scary.
Kappa Pride, Kappa Pride, Kappa Pride, Canisthet, Canisthet, Canisthet.
Kappa Pride indeed. Thanks, bud. Alright, I guess I just say go. The question is, do I have Disdainful Stroke? I think I'm gonna opt on their upkeep again. But maybe not. Wait, why did he not attack? 1, 2, 8, 9. It's close. Could have negate plus an expensive spell. Would I ever run 24 lands in blue-white control? I run 24 right now, but I have 6 1-mana cantrip and 2 search for Escanta. I used to run 25. Oh, he's gonna cast the Worm end of turn? What if I counter bounce? Then he still has 6 mana next turn? Alright, I'm gonna say go and it happens. Shadow of Doubt. I think I counter, right? Counter and bounce. I could just let it resolve too. I'm very lucky. Tap team in the upkeep. Tap team in the upkeep is kind of interesting, actually. Potentially 6 mana, but it's a bit harder. If I counterbounce, they have guaranteed 6 mana. Evil Titan in their deck. If only I had the second best player in the world. I've negated that it's true. Alright. I'm gonna play like a scared little hat that I am. We got there, he has nothing. What deck is opening on? Mono Green Devotion. He's actually, he watches the stream sometime and he's just a Modern aficionado. He loves the Green Devotion decks in Modern. He plays that a lot. He plays also a lot of White-Green Company, and if you search for his name, he 5-0s a decent bit of the time with various Devotion decks. He's actually 2-0 this league too. So it's not just the meme. Alright, I'm assuming I'm just supposed to counter anything. Looking better and better. I think I get rid of 2 elves. Seems like a decent deal. I guess I'll just let him have it since I have negate. This way he can't draw a Primeval typing along these lines. But that was close. I needed him to just not have a super nutty draw. And even game 1, I